All right, let's do this. So for those who just joined right now, remember you're gonna need a towel, a belt, or a strap, something that you're gonna be able to hold on to about shoulder, a little more than shoulder width apart. So I'm gonna be using this strap for this workout. And you're gonna need a pad or a towel, something that's gonna fold it in half so you can put your knee down on the ground and not be bothered by that. All right, so the two items that you need, water, some music, and that's it, a load of space. This is your 25-minute low intensity workout. So thank you for joining us. This is Exos at Home, Team Exos. I'm Coach Jair, and let's get started. Join me on the ground. We're gonna start with a little bit of mobility first. So this is what we call the 90-90 stretch. From that bottom position, knees are stacked together, shoulders are stacked, and your torso is upright. Press those knees together, and I want you to draw the biggest circle you can with your arm. Look up towards the roof. Bring the arm behind you, and then go ahead and bring it forward again. And that's one repetition. We're going to do 3 total. So here we go. Biggest circle you can. Biggest circle, and then bring it back to the top. We just started with a warm-up right now. Opening up the body. Prepping the body for movement. It's a little thoracic mobility. Go ahead and switch sides. Oh, yeah. Stack everything up. Remember, knees. Torso's upright, draw the biggest circle you can, look up to the sky, and draw the biggest circle you can again. 3 repetitions on one side, 3 repetitions on the other. Don't forget to breathe out as you try to reach, create the most out of your mobility and stretch. So make sure you're pairing up your breathing with that. It's going to help you out. Next one, on your back. Here we go. On your back, we're gonna want you to do some egg rolls. So I'm just gonna rock side to side, hugging my knee towards my chest. A little massage here on my low back, my back. This is what some people call the original full roller. All right, I'm gonna start rocking forward and back just a little bit. There you go. Just a couple more times here. Last one. Okay. Now, from this one, lay it down on the ground, and I want you to keep one leg straight. The other leg, you're going to grab it, and you're going to pull it towards your opposite shoulder. Relax the head, pull it towards the opposite shoulder. Give it a nice little hug right there. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Relax. Switch legs. We're going to do that 3 times on each side. So we call it leg cradle because it's like cradling a baby towards your chest. So you bring in the knee and the leg towards the opposite shoulder. Feel the stretch in your outer hip. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Switch sides. You're doing 3 on each side, making sure that you're pairing up your breathing with that movement or with the stretch. Just releasing some of the tension of the hips, especially if you've been sitting down for a while. Just like David was telling me earlier in the chat. Right? Hey, it's a nice break from sitting down. Perfect. We got to make sure we open up the hips. This is the last one. Hug that leg, bring it towards the opposite shoulder. Relax on the side. Hug the leg, bring it towards the opposite shoulder. Relax, and done. All right, for this one, we're going to go into hands and knees position. You're welcome to use your towel if you need to for your knees. All right, hands and knees. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Kick one leg to the side. This is what we call a tripod position. And I want you to rock your hips back and forward. Might not feel like much. You should be getting a stretch right now on the inside of your thigh on that leg that you have on the side like a tripod. Go ahead and switch sides. Kick the leg on the other side. Keep your chest upright. Rock back and forward. Nice and easy, no rush. Take your time. You're just prepping the body for movement. 3 times total and done. All right, for this one, definitely I want to use my towel or my blanket or your pad. This is your quad hip flexor stretch. And for those of you who've been sitting down, hey, this is your pro tip for the day. This is one that you want to do a couple times throughout the day because you're sitting down and these muscles get too tight. So press down into the ground with your knee. Try to fire up that glute on that side. And I want you to reach or lean forward. Lift the arm up, bend to the side. Take a deep breath there. Relax, go back to center, and repeat one more time. Here we go. Press it to the ground. Activate the glute, rock forward, reach up, bend to the side, center, and last repetition. Three on each side. Press into the ground, squeeze glute, lean to the side, take a deep breath. So we targeted this entire side of the body. Go ahead and switch sides. Press into the ground, and it's very important that you try to fire up the hip, the glute on this side that is down. And as you bend to the side, make sure you inhale, exhale. 2 more times, let's go. Reach, bend to the side. Last repetition here. Beauty. Okay, go ahead and stand up. We're done with the path for now. So we got a squat to knee hug. So all I want you to do is nice and easy, squat down, and from that low position, shift your weight to one side, stand up tall, hug that knee to your chest, push the ground away, and repeat. Squat down, other side, shift the weight, stand up, hug the knee. We got 4 repetitions on each leg. Squat, stand up. Get into a nice, easy rhythm. No rush here. It's like you're sitting back in your chair, then you stand up nice and tall. Now, what's important here is that you're pushing the ground away. Stay nice and tall. Find your balance. All right, 1 more on each side here. Super tall, push the ground away. You got it. Okay. Next is going to be our inverted hamstring stretch. We're going to hold this position. Now, what's key here is that we're moving from the hips. I'm going to unlock my knee, the one that I'm going to be standing on, and I'm going to pretend I want to keep the wall of the door behind me. Arms on the side for balance, and we're going to hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Let's switch legs. Unlock the knee. Move from the hips. Pretend you want to kick the wall behind you with your heel. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up and switch legs again. At the bottom, your body's completely straight. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Last one. Kick the leg straight. Hold it right there. 3, 2, 1. And done. All right. Little stretch here. Now let's get a little into jumping jacks. Just nice and easy. We're going for 15 seconds. Let's go. Just get into a nice, easy rhythm. But make sure you're moving the arms all the way up, all the way down. Step into the side. You're moving. Just easy jumping jacks. We're going for the classic here. Oh, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Okay. Let's get into our first circuit. And our first circuit is going to have 3 exercises, and for one of them, you're going to need your towel or your strap. So I'm going to get mine, just put it here right next to me, have it ready. So let me show you the first exercise, the first movement. Go like the skater isometric squat. So from an narrow position, I'm going to squat down. I'm going to hit my hands at the front. I'm going to shift my weight to one leg, and I'm going to reach about 45 degrees, and I'm going to tap the floor and bring it back. We're going to do that for 20 seconds on one leg, and then 20 seconds on the other leg. Now the goal here, to be able to make the most out of it, is that I'm sitting my hips back, almost like I'm going to sit down on a high bench. And the leg is just moving side to side, and it's not really unloading the weight. You got it? Okay, here we go. I'm going to start with my right leg. I'm going to sink in, hips are back, chest is up, hands in the front. Shift your weight, let's go. 20 seconds starting now. Get into a nice easy rhythm. Hold that position, reach with that leg. Oh yeah, I can already feel my quad. Must be a little tired from yesterday. Keep moving. Stay balanced. If you need a little break, you might stand up and then come back down. 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1. Woo, all right, stand up, let's switch legs. Here we go, squat down, chest is up, and start. Goal here is to maintain posture, integrity of your posture, and everything else in your body except that leg that is moving side to side like a skater. 20 seconds total. We got 5 more. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Next one. Grab your towel, grab your belt, your strap, whatever you're going to use. We're going to do inverted rows. Now, here's the trick for this one. Number 1. we gotta hinge from the hips, meaning that I'm gonna use my hips like somebody just hit me with a baseball bat on my stomach and I just fold it in half. Now with the strap, the goal is to try to pull it apart, creating tension on your towel. Now we're gonna squeeze the shoulder blades, bring it back down, squeeze the shoulder blades and pull it away. You got it? Let's go, 30 seconds. Now here's one thing that's important to point out, team. The more you pull on the strap and the more you squeeze your shoulder blades together, the more work you do. If you're not really pulling the strap apart like you want to break it in half, well, you're not going to be doing a lot of work though. But it's up to you. This is your workout, right? This is your 25 minutes that you're dedicated to your body and your mind, so you make the most out of it or the best that you can. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Try to break that strap, that belt, that towel apart. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Now, keep that in your hands. We're going to do what we call a rotational lift. Same principle. I want you to try to pull this apart. Try to break it apart. Now, this is a rotational squat, so it looks like this. Actually, I don't want to hit myself with the strap, so I was like, all right, here we go. So, for this time, I'm going to grab it about a little bit wider than the shoulders. I'm going to squat down, and I'm going to rotate up. I'm going to squat and coil into the position, uncoil out of the position. All right, hopefully you got it. Let's go, 20 seconds, switching side to side. Here we go. Squat, and lift, squat, and lift, squat, lift, squat, and lift. Remember, try to keep some tension on that band, on that towel. It's like you're coiling in, coiling out. Squat, lift, squat, lift. One more on each side. Squat, lift. Come on. Turn and lift. You got it. All right. Going back to the first exercise for our second round. Skater squats. Remember, sit those hips back. Ready? Hips are back. Shift the weight. Let's go. 20 seconds. Just tap the ground. Don't put the weight on the back leg. It's all the weight is on the front leg only. 10 more seconds. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. Okay, switch legs. Sit back, hands in front. Let's go. Hey, don't forget to breathe. Yeah, give me a smile. There it is. It makes it a lot easier when you give me a smile. All right, 5 more seconds, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, grab that strap. We're going back to our inverted rows. Hey, just by the way, we're 36 of us doing this together. This is awesome. We appreciate you guys joining today. Whew. All right, grab the strap. Pull it apart. Hinge from the hips. Let's go. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. I want you to pretend that you're picking up potato sack with 100 pounds of potatoes in there. You're bringing it up towards your chest. Yeah. Pretend that it's heavy. Pull the strap apart. Keep moving. 10 more seconds, team. Stay strong. Don't lose the tension on the strap. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to switch the grip on my hands here. Remember, this way, if you play golf, it should feel a little similar almost. So here we go. Put some tension on the strap. Coil into the position. Coil out of the position. Other side. Coil into position. Out of the position. Just pick up your pace. Pick up the rhythm. The goal is that I want you to rotate. Notice how I'm finishing, looking away from the camera. Every time I rotate, I look towards a side wall. One more. Done. All right, team. Hey, not bad at all. We just finished that first circuit. The next circuit that we're going to do, you don't need any equipment, but I do need you to imagine that you're using a ladder, like an agility ladder. Because the first movement is going to be what we call the ins and outs. So I'm stepping in and out. Notice that I'm moving towards the camera, now I'm moving away from the camera. You can make it as fast as you want to. You can make it slow if you want to. Got it? So you're going in, out, out. All right, next exercise is going to be our skipping. And our skipping, it's just the ability to rebound off the ground while pumping the arms. Got it? Okay. 10 seconds on the ins and outs, 15 seconds on the skip, back to back, 3 times. This is our intermediate or an inner set metabolic. Ready? Let's go. Ins and outs, come on. Pretend that you're in a speed ladder. Three, 2, 1. All right, skipping in place. Let's go. 15 seconds. Get a nice little pop off the ground. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back to the ins and outs. Let's go. In and out, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skipping. Let's go. Keep moving. Knees up. Pump the arms. That's it. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Back to the last one. Come on. Ins and outs. Step, 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 step. And in, out, out. And in, out, out. All right, back to the skipping. This is the last one. Let's go. Knees up. Pump the arms. Got a little bounce off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Shake it up. Grab a little cup of water if you need to. That's totally fine. That completed our second circuit, and we got one more for you. This is going to be our third circuit. A little more strength here. We're going to go back and use our towel strap or belt for our first and second exercise. Okay? Now, the idea here is, once again, if you have this in your hand, let's make the most out of it. So you want to create tension, and you want to pull it apart. We're going to be doing reverse lunges with the towel or the strap over your head. Right? You're pulling it apart, step back, stand up, switch legs, stand up. All right? The step is not too big, not too short, making sure the front foot is always flat on the ground. We're going to do it for 30 seconds alternating. You ready? Bring your towel over your head, create tension. Let's go. The lower you go, the more work you do, but it's all based on your mobility and your strength. You decide how low you want to go in this one. But keep moving. Keep that tension on that towel or the strap or the belt that you're using. 10 more seconds. Come on. Keep the tension. Keep pressing the arms above your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Next one's going to be down on the ground. We're going to use the strap just as an implement for actually promoting doing more work. So we're going to do what we call our pillar bridge. So the pillar bridge, make sure your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. I'm going to pull the strap from my belt to one side. I'm going to pull it across the other side. The whole time, imagine that you're balancing a cup of water on your lower back. All right, team, you got it? 20 seconds. Get into your position. Body's completely straight, like an arrow. Let's go. Side to side. Strap is so long, I already came apart. Let's go. Side to side, 20 seconds. Minimize the movement that is happening at your hips. It's okay if they move a little bit, but not too much because you don't want to drop that glass of water off your back. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Go on your back. We're going to do what we call a straight leg lower. So for this one, I want you to grab your strap again, pull it apart, create some tension above your head, lift your legs up. As you keep the tension, you're going to lower one leg down, press it to the ground, bring it up, press it to the ground, and bring it up. Keep alternating. Let's go. The goal here is to maintain your legs as straight as possible, and the leg that it goes down to the ground presses against the ground with your heel for 2 seconds before you switch again. Keep the tension on the top. Don't loosen it up. You don't want to see slack of that towel, belt, or strap that you're using. And remember, if you don't have a strap or a towel, that's fine. You can do it without it. Just pretend that you got something. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, team, back to standing. Back to the last round here. So keep that strap that we've been using for the tension. We're going back to the overhead lunges or reverse lunges. Remember, tension always at all times, activate it. Let's go. Step back, step forward. Get into a nice little rhythm. We're going for 30 seconds here. Keep that pace. Stay strong through the middle section. Keep pulling on that strap. It's like you're lifting the strap up the sky, but at the same time, you're actually pulling it apart. Yep. 10 more seconds. Come on. This is the last round. 3, 2, 1, done. All right. Let's go down to the ground to our pillar bridge with the strap pulled through. Remember this one. It's all about maintaining your posture with your middle section as steady as possible. Ready? Let's go. Pull it across and pull it across. Press into the ground with the elbow that is down. That's going to help you attain better stability. The legs are straight and active. Chest is up. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, on your back. Last one here. Straight leg lowering with the strap, creating tension. Now you're very familiar with that idea. Here we go. Grab your strap, create tension, bring the legs up. Let's go. Lower it down, press it to the ground. 1, 2, lift, switch. Press it to the ground. 1, 2, lift, and switch. Keep alternating. Maintain that tension. Don't let the shoulders go up to your ears. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Keep your legs straight. All right, last one on each side. Last one, and done. Yay. All right. Hey, that's pretty much it. We finished with the strength part. Now we'll just cool it down and do a little bit of regeneration, a little more mobility here. So one of my favorites here is called the shin box. So just go ahead and sit on the floor. I'm going to use my hands to help me prep myself up. So in this position, I want you to slow and control, drop the legs towards one side. Now you can see that, right? Just collapse my legs to the side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press my knees down into the ground, and I want you to try to bring your chest forward towards your knee. I'm going to feel a little bit of stretch towards my hip. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Come up. Bring the legs slow and control up again. Then go ahead and switch sides. I'm just rotating here so you can see it. Drop the legs slow and control towards the other side. Press those knees into the ground. Bring the chest down towards the knee. Take a deep breath. Come up. Repeat one more time on each side. Drop the legs to the side. Stay tall. Press down with the knees. Chest forward. Hold it there. Take a deep breath. Come up. Switch sides. Here we go. Drop the knees. Stay tall. Lean forward. You want to lean forward from the hips, not so much from your back. Take a deep breath. Relax. Oh, all right. Now, for this last one, I want you to go into a child's pose. So remember, you go as low, as comfortable as you can. I'm going to sit all the way back to my heels. That's fine for me, but you go as far as you can make it. Go ahead, and I want you to reach forward with your hands. And I want you to walk them towards one side. Oh yeah, I can feel the stretch on my lats and the side of my body. Let the head go down between your arms. Take a deep breath. Relax. Take another deep breath. Relax. Walk into the center. Walk into the other side. Reach forward. Take a deep breath. And relax. Take a deep breath. And relax. All right. Now, in this position, whatever is comfortable for you, here's your last stretch, and we're done for the day. All right? This position, I want you to bring that arm behind you. If you can, grab the elbow, take a deep breath, and bend towards that side that you're pulling your elbow to. Take another deep breath. And one more. All right. Switch sides. Pull on that elbow if you can. Lean towards that side. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Two more. Last one. All right. Hey, we appreciate you guys joining us. This is Team Exos, Exos at Home. I'm Coach Jair, here from live from Phoenix, Arizona. You guys have an awesome Thursday. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time.